Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to install Ubuntu alongside Windows 10 in a dual boot configuration. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to head over to ubuntu.com, and then we're going to go into downloads. Make sure you download a copy, an ISO image from from Ubuntu version LTS, which stands for long-term support. And also take a look at the minimum requirements. So click on Ubuntu desktop and take a look at the minimum requirements in order for you to install Ubuntu, and make sure that you have at least 2 gigs, a dual core processor, 4 gigs of system memory, and at least 25 gigs of free space in the hard drive, and either a DVD drive or a USB port so you can use the installation media. And like I said before, go ahead and download that. And the other thing that we need is to download Rufus. So go ahead and browse to rufus.ie and go to the download section and download a copy of Rufus Portable. So once you download that, the other thing that you want to do is to go into the start menu, right click on the start menu and go to disk management. And please make sure that you have enough space before you go through the process of creating the installation media and booting off Ubuntu, and then find out that you don't have enough space in the hard drive. In this case, I have a 97 gig hard drive. This is a virtual machine, so I have free 84 gigs. All right, so once the download completes, go ahead and open the File Explorer and go over to Downloads and start Rufus. At this point, you should have your USB flash drive inserted into your computer. So make sure you select the correct media, select disk or ISO image, browse to your Ubuntu ISO image, which is, in my case, is in the desktop. Click open. For this, I'm going to leave it as master boot record for the partition scheme, BIOS or UEFI. And this is the name, the file system, and I'm going to click Start to make the USB boot media. All right, once you finish creating your media installation drive, go ahead and restart the computer. Start menu, restart. Okay, so here we are booted into the USB flash drive Ubuntu installation media. One thing I forgot to mention is that if you're having problems booting off of the installation media, make sure you set the right boot order in the BIOS. So go into the BIOS and set the right boot order so you can boot from Ubuntu. So in this case, I'm going to click Try Ubuntu. All right, so next we want to start the Install Ubuntu wizard. So I'm going to click on this icon. And I'm going to accept the language. Click Continue. And I'm going to accept the defaults for the keyboard. Continue. I am going to leave it as normal installation. Continue. So here I'm going in the installation type, I'm going to select Install Ubuntu alongside Windows 10 and click Continue. Notice now that the wizard is allocating 46 gigs to the Ubuntu installation. So I'm going to install now and continue. Continue one more time. I'm going to accept the location, continue. Give it a name. I'm going to name mine John Smith. Set a password and click continue. And at this point, Ubuntu is copying files to the hard drive and proceeding with the installation. Okay, so once the installation is complete, go ahead and click Restart Now. Okay, so once the computer boots up, notice that you boot into this menu. This is the boot manager, which is group, which was installed when you install Ubuntu. Here gives you the options to, by default, it is set to boot into Ubuntu. But notice that if you want to boot into Windows 10, the selection is at the bottom. This you can customize it, so don't worry about that. So go ahead and let it finish. And go ahead and log in, enter your password. And there you go. That's it for this video. As always, remember to subscribe, give it a like, and leave any comments about this video, and see you in the next video.